I thought they pushed the ball, and he made some tough shots. It doesn't take much for him to get going. He's a prolific scorer. You give him space, he's going to make. We got to make sure that we make him play in the crowd. Some of them were defended well, and he still has the ability to make. Yeah, and that's sort of like the nature of the league. Like we had the emotion of the last game, that disappointment, and then to bounce back, like we did tonight, to find a way to win at the end. It speaks volumes as to who he is, to have the resolve to take that shot and make that shot. And I thought he made a huge shot in our last game that put us ahead. And that the last shot was halfway down, and then to have the courage to do it again, and his teammates looking for him, I think that says a lot about the team. And I thought we had a lot of guys step up, and Jericho, I thought, did a really good job starting. Ario came in, gave us great minutes. Pacome came in, gave us great minutes. Tyler gave us really good minutes. Campaign was really good. So we needed all those guys. And then, of course, you can't say enough about OG and Mikhail and what they bring. And of course, Josh's hustle. You need all of it. And so when you're shorthanded, your margin of error is pretty tight. And then we just got to keep battling. Just energy, and, obviously I thought the third quarter was pretty good. And then going into the fourth, we had some rough minutes there at the start of the fourth. So we got to take a look at that, and that's some stuff we can clean up, and then I think we got to read the ball a little bit better.
How close is that Towns to playing?
He went through shoot around, then he went through his warm up, and then he just wasn't comfortable enough, so hopefully tomorrow another day of rest will be good for him. Same thing with Deuce.
What is like? I know OG fouled out, but what is he doing that double check?
Oh God, don't get me going. I mean, we've been a low foul team, for a long time now, and all of a sudden, like, I see what's going on. I don't like it, because it can't be the physicality that's being displayed on Jalen when he's bringing the ball up the floor, the grab, the hold, all that stuff, and then to turn around. I don't really care how they call it. They can call it tight. They could call it loose. I don't care how they call it, but it's got to be the same for both teams.